do you think that it's ever okay for a woman to approach or show interest in a man?
I say yes.
Okay.
Mark, Marcus, you disagree?
Yes.
No, no, no. I absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think there's enough women who do it. I don't think the numbers are in women's favor. I want to say, are you in America?
Yes, I'm in California.
Okay, so in America, it's 126 million women to 121 million men in general. So, you know, no matter what, the women are outnumbered by 5 million. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 million women who don't get a partner if, just in general. So, and then, you know, are are you a black woman?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't want to assume it. It sounds like it though, but our numbers are even more difficult. You factor in the prison population, right? Blacks make up 13% of America, but we make up 40% of the prison population. A lot of our men are in there. You know, you have the gay population. You have it's just so much out there. I think that it's important that women start taking initiative and stepping out there if you see something that you feel like you can add value to.
Hmm.
But Marcus, I have a question for you since you are a man. um, because sometimes I feel, let's say I approach, I feel like the guy might think that it's too easy. Oh, I don't got to do nothing. She wants me. I kind of feel that I take the chase away from him a little bit for showing interest. And to me, when I show interest, it doesn't mean, oh, I want you, let's be together or nothing. It's just, yo, I'm feeling whatever you're doing, your vibe or how you're talking to me, and I'm going to let you know.
Yeah,
But I feel they take it as, oh, I got her. It's not so interesting anymore.
yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it's levels to interest, right? I don't think, um, I think a woman can show interest by just sharing her energy with you, on a certain level, certain level of openness, right? I don't think it's always a hey, I think we should go out on a date. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, you a queen, man. So, just you allowing a man to even be in your presence is showing a level of openness, right? And I don't
Hmm.
I think once you open up the door, I think it's important to open the door. I think it's important to let a man know that okay, you have my attention for a moment, you
Mm-hmm.
know, um, and see what he does with that. At the end of the day, you don't want to be with a timid man anyway, right? Like you don't want to be with a man that you have to chase or pursue. So once you let him know that hey, you have my attention, it's important to sit back and see what he does with that attention.
Okay. Uh, uh, Ma'am, I don't know your name. What's your name?
Um, can we just call myself Cali Girl?
Okay, Cali girl. Sure. So, Cali girl, what's your thing? Do you approach, or do you feel like I can approach when I see a man that I like? What do you do?
Well, okay, being real with you, I'm what I consider, I'm the type of woman where it takes more of your intellectual, your emotional intelligence to attract me. I'm not man crazy. Um, so I don't typically show a lot of interest in guys, but it's just something about him. Like he seems to be at peace with himself. He
Mm.
appears to be, very aware, in tune with his emotions. Like that turns me on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but he also appears to be more of an introvert, similar to how I am, more introvert, as if he, as if he may not talk to a lot of women or approach a lot of women. So I can relate to that because I'm similar when it comes to that. I haven't been in a lot of relationships, but it's just, I like his style and I really like how he sensitive men. intelligent men, and what we would consider the typical simp type man. That's so attractive to me. It's so attractive to me.
You say typical simp?
Well, society will call guys who are in tune with their feelings and emotions and aware.
Okay.
They want to be affectionate. That's what we will label them, unfortunately. Right.
So how have you been around him? Is a friend, a coworker? What's the situation?
Okay, that's the thing. I don't know him like that, and he don't know me. It's just one of those things to where, okay, I'm in the mental health field. He's in the mental health field. So he puts out these videos, so to speak. So I don't know him personally. We don't know each other. So I was thinking of possibly maybe inviting him to the podcast that I do, just kind of, doing something kind of mellow, and just kind of see what happens. I don't want to come off strong, definitely not. That's not my style, but I was just trying to think of just a way to open the door.
So wait, where did you find him? Online? You know him from Instagram or?
Yeah, I came across a video that he was doing.
Gotcha.
And I just really love his take on things.
Okay.
So he's an introverted influencer?
It happens.
Yeah, but it's like how he approaches it. It's more of, he's talking more of his personal type of experiences, like he's big on growth, self-improvement, things like that. So yeah, he's
well, Cali girl, does he have a big following?
Not huge, but he has people following him.
Okay.
But it's not like outrageous.
Because I was wondering if you DM him, will he see the message?
Oh, right. That's a good question. Yeah.
I mean, I think you have nothing to lose by just sending a message.
Man,
if he doesn't respond, it doesn't matter.
We be seeing the messages. Everybody see the messages, but when we get a message that's from somebody we don't want the message from, then we act like we ain't see it.
Right. I agree.
Okay. Tell the truth. Hell, you know.
No, I don't know, because I mean, I don't want to. Okay, my DMs are crazy. No, but listen, my DMs are crazy. I cannot open all the messages. I can't. So I really don't see all the messages. It's a fact.
We believe.
No, it's a fact. But she said, Cali girl said he doesn't have a high following, or too crazy, so you should see her message.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you should go for it. I think the podcast idea is a good one. Listen, there's all type of ways that you can show interest without having to give like a sexual energy, a lure or even put somebody in a romantic capacity. You know what I'm saying? Like because ultimately you jump in, you have a couple conversations, you may not even be interested in him. You know what I'm saying? So like you don't need to come in light. I think that's a great idea. Invite him to your podcast.
Mm-hmm. But by doing that, do you think that he's gonna think she only wants something professional?
Yeah, but I mean, if she gets him to the podcast, then open up the conversation a little bit more. See what you guys have in common. Like, you can't just, let's not waste our time and even go for too much, because again, once she actually has dialogue with him, she may be turned on or she might be turned off, and then you handle that accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All righty. I do thank you both. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Well, send me an email. I can see emails. I see emails. I don't see DMs. But send me an email to tell me what happened. I want to know if you went for it.
I definitely will.
All right. Well, thank you. You have a good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Why are you laughing at me? I swear I don't see DMs. It's too many.
Listen, that's between you and the God that you serve. I don't have nothing to do with that, man. But it's funny.
Emails are easier.